셋, 별.
Microorganisms, as the name implies, microscopic organisms. They are living things that are too tiny to see with the naked eye. A microorganism can perform all the characteristics that any living thing can perform. It can move, get nutrients from the environment, maintain homeostasis, and evolve. As you can see in this video, the invention of microscope allowed humans to look into the tiny world of microorganisms. Since their discovery, the microorganisms have been found to inhabit almost every environment on Earth, including those thought previously to be uninhabitable, such as hot springs and acidic pools. The aquatic environment can be defined as an interacting system of resources such as water and biota. The world has a variety of aquatic and aquatic environments, which are a major source of food to millions of people across the earth. The abundance and distribution of fishes in the water are the products of interaction among fishes and their chemical, physical, and biological surroundings. Hence, the dynamics of aquatic environment depends on the properties of water. Environmental forces such as temperature, light, dissolved oxygen, current, population density that affect on the life of the aquatic animal are complex and interrelated in their effects. Microorganisms are invisible to the naked eye. There is a teeming world of microbes living in the aquatic environment, with a complexity and diversity that rivals all other life on Earth. They include bacteria, viruses, archaea, protists, fungi, cyanobacteria, algae, and tiny animals such as rotifers. If you weigh all the living organisms in the ocean, 90% of that weight would be from microbes. Just because these microorganisms can't be seen does not mean they are unimportant. Microbes are often the engines of ecosystems that otherwise would not have access to the food and nutrients they need. Many are also the keepers of healthy ecosystems, meaning the ocean or aquatic environment waste and often defending against disease rather than spreading it. Microorganisms are present in large quantities everywhere and can survive extreme physical and chemical conditions. Many microorganisms play foundational roles in aquatic ecosystems, capturing the sun's energy through photosynthesis and through their role in decomposition, releasing nutrients stored in organic tissue. There are many types of aquatic microorganisms. Maybe you've heard about bacteria, which can also find on land. Most bacteria are single-celled organisms. That means their bodies are made of only one cell. In the aquatic environment, bacteria support many chemical processes. Next is phytoplankton, are another group of aquatic microorganisms. These microscopic creatures can create their own food. Most of the time, they do this through photosynthesis. That means phytoplankton convert sunlight and carbon dioxide from the ocean into the oxygen and sugar. Other types of microbes also live in the aquatic environment. For example, there are fungi and viruses. There are also archaea and protists. There are single-celled organisms that look like a bacteria.